Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Always a special night being back here in Montreal. The banners, the magic, the ghosts, it's all here. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Canadiens take possession to get this one underway. Looks to make a play over to Slavkovsky. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, what a stop on the play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. They fight for it along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Docs, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Cates explores his options in the corner. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the sentence.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of a game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
Philadelphia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Passes it over, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. Evans gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Takes it into the slot and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
He's in the middle of the ice and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot and that's the result.
And that's picked off. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Flyers have it against the wall. Directed over to Kuzmenko. Across the line along the left wall. Trying to get it down the ice. And they get it done. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Kuzmenko's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Konechny. Try big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Dvorak's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Flyers gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Shekai. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Cates will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. The Flyers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And that's blocked up the line and kicked in.
Oh, this is frustrating for the PK unit. No question about it. This has got to get down the ice, James. You work so hard to get it. You got to find a way to get it 200 feet and kill some valuable time.
Cates takes the puck. And now it's over to Tippett. Intercepted at center by Gallagher. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass over to Tippett.
Here he is, almost back on the ice.
Stopped by the goaltender. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Broken out by Matheson. Moves it to Slavkovsky. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Montreal's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Ersson. Moves the puck. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Solid check to slow him down. And now he moves it quickly to Gaucher. Dumps it in. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Tries to the crease. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sanheim. Tries to feed it across. And it's a quick pass to Hathaway. Handles the puck. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Docs won the draw inside his own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Sends the pass over. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ersson.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Great stop by Ersson. Slides it back to the blue line. And the puck skips off the glove. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Passes on over to Lawton. Bumped off the puck. Montreal's looking to break out. Tries to get the puck over to Johnson. Battling for it along the boards. Here he is, all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick shot, big time stop. Quick pass to Pacetta. And now he moves it to Armia. Drills him. Glove save by the goalie. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Habs will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Denied by the goaltender. Cates works the puck in his own zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And makes the save.
Slavkovsky's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's deflected. Handles it along the blue line. Dishes it off. Slides it across. Unleashes unleashes a cannon. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Habs have it now. Now a quick pass to Slavkovsky. Taken along the wall by Doc. Saucers it take to take. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check by Drysdale. And he takes the dish. Handles the pass. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes a shot. The score! Ledlavia delivered!
The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
The Canadiens draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Here's a short pass to Tippett. Takes the feed. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Montembeault.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Flyers play it along the blue line. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Sealer. The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Montreal's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Canadiens take possession off the faceoff. Moves it on over to Gallagher. Great pressure with the stick. Quick feed to Shekai. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck over to Delorier. And we've got a fight.
Well, this is about momentum now, James. That hit, there's a challenge to it, and it's going to be a fight as a result.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed in a tough one on the other end. The Canadiens clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play. Face-off here set to resume action. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Gains the zone from the right side. To his teammate. Makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. Montreal's up 1-0. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Sends a pass over. Tipped in front. Denies him. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Montreal's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Shekai. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. And he stakes that one with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Montreal's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Evans has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And that shot gets caught in traffic. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. off in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Forster. Uses the force on that hit. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Keeps a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. Slavkovsky's carrying it ahead. Shot! He scores! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Canadiens have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Tippett. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Handles the pass at center. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save with the glove by Montembeault.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Montreal's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. On the tip. Grabbed along the boards by Ristolainen. A chance in front. And that's blocked in front. Montreal's in transition. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Takes the pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Taken by Couturier. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes it across the blue line. Doc's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Carrier. Battle along the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Johnson. Dished on over to Brink. Takes the feed at the back end. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Kuzmenko's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Past the halfway mark of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Dvorak won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Picked up along the boards by Kuzmenko. The Flyers carried along the wall. Nice poke check. The Habs move the puck in the defensive zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Gallagher's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And they continue to apply pressure here. Konechny's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Cates. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. That goes wide.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Goalie with a stop. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Montreal's got control of the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Gets the puck in deep. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Receives the pass. Moves it to Hathaway. Handles the puck at the point. Trying to escape the pressure. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Takes the puck behind the net. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeault. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the frame has been played here. 2-0 is where we sit. The Canadiens start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Slavkovsky. And that's knocked away by Sanheim. Quick feed down low. And that one's denied. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end. And he feeds it down to Sanheim. And he takes the feed. Jabs the puck away. Hard hit frees up the puck. Grabs the puck. Passes it to Doc. Puts it on net. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Montreal still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And it's in the net! That's a goal! They're going to count that one! The Canadiens have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Doc's won the draw at center. Tries to get the puck to Laine. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it over to Tippett. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And that goes off a body. The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Passes over to Laine. Steps inside. Poked away by Johnson. Sends it quickly to Konechny. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Angles it over to Forster. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Philadelphia is going to play it from the corner. Takes that pass back at the point. There's a shot. Blocked in front. And he loses control here. Oh, big-time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Feeds the puck up to Lawton. Philadelphia's got it into the offensive zone. And that's poked away. Carrier's stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Pezzetta. Slides the puck ahead to Dvorak. Picked off by Brink. Takes the feed. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Montreal's got the puck. Quick feed to Pezzetta. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Passes it over. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Canadiens came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. The Flyers win the draw. Scooped up along the wall by York. Puck grabbed by Sanheim. Feeds it to Delorier. Handles the puck from the left side. The Flyers take over on possession. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. The Habs gain control of the puck. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Taken along the wall by York. Passes the puck over to Delorier. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. And now he angles it across to Duff. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Grabs it in his own end. The Canadiens slide it through center. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Now over to Tippett. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Puts it wide of the net.
Well, goaltender's really challenging, and there's not much net available. He's looking to really fill it, and he can't find the spot. X marks it. He doesn't hit it.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Montreal's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Puck moved over to Couturier. The Flyers looking against the half wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And that's a smart heads-up play by Matheson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Slides it across. Quick stop by Ersson. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Montreal's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. The Flyers win the defensive zone faceoff. Knocks the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Evans. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here in the late goings of the period, 3-0 is where we sit. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Gets a piece of it and will play on. A centering chance. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Canadiens win the faceoff. Hammers a shot, and he says no. Swing and a miss. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it to Suzuki. And he turned that one aside. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Montreal's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Suzuki's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Canadiens lead it here late in this first period. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw. Quick pass to York. And it's a quick pass to Kuzmenko. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
In the final moments of this period, the Flyers are down a pair. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a short pass to Duff. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. And that one's turned away. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, you knew this was just a matter of time.
Well, when you're going to physically engage and land a hit like that, you better be prepared to drop the gloves.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Picked up along the wall by Samar. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Montreal's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Dvorak's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Canadiens played along the boards. Puck picked up by Samar. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. And they win that neutral zone draw. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Up along the wing. Quick feed to Brink. Great chance and an even better save.
Montembeau's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Montreal's across the blue line. Fires it. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Now a quick pass to Savard. Back to the point it goes. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a stop!
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Savard. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Slavkovsky. Goes right to the crease. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're heading now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Canadiens wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. Here's the puck. First period nearly in the books here. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Matheson. Slavkovsky's got it into offensive territory. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. The Canadiens played along the wing. Steps into it. Denies him on a slapper. Puck scooped up by York. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Montreal's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And they win that draw at center. Cuts to the paint. And that's blocked in traffic. Sends it over to Kyrie. Pushes it across to Shekai. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And they keep the pressure on. Sends the cross ice pass. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And he keeps possession. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
He's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Montreal's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Flyers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Montreal's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Philadelphia's won the draw. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Off target. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. And he lowers the boom there. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Couturier is the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Moves it over to Slavkovsky. Gains the zone through the middle. Dishes it off. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Fedotov. Can't keep a hold of it. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Moves it to Caulfield. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Suzuki. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Looks to set up at the point now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. Stones him in front.
Montembeau's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Montreal's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Montembeau's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Montreal's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Montembeau's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Philadelphia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. With the blast. Put it off the post.
Philadelphia's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense. When you're getting blown out of the game, you got to muster up something. And that's just another miss.
Lawton's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Standing tall with the save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Montreal's in now. Good defensive stop with the poke check. A chance in front! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Evans has won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Savard. Sends the pass in front. And nothing materializes on that chance. Drives to the sweet spot. Puts it on net. And he makes the save. And he hangs on to the puck. Stuffs him again. Puck puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Canadiens have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. And they win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Pezzetta. With possession along the wall. Centering feed! Couldn't complete the pass. And the puck's booted away. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Montreal's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Cates. Here's a chance. Big time stop. Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Cates wins the face-off in the offensive zone. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Habs win it in the defensive zone. Shakai's lugging the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sends it over to Sanheim.
York's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Slides it over with pace to Gallagher. Dvorak's got it across the line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Flushes the leather. What a save by Fedotov.
York's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Montreal's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Flyers start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Ristolainen. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick shot! Denies him!
Montembeault is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to tip it. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. Quick feed to Caulfield. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Well, this is just an incredible play. I mean, the puck is on his stick, and he knows how to manipulate his opponent with a beautiful deke. What it does is it draws coverage to him, and then it opens up that lane to distribute the puck. The execution, though, it still has to happen to score, and it happens.
Montreal's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Oh, save on the plane! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Centering feed! And that's intercepted. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Scooped up along the wall by Drysdale. Moves it quickly over to Sealer. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Feeds it over to Pizzetta. Montreal's got it along the wall. Tosses it on to Pizzetta. Moves it to Armia. Great read with the stick. Forster's gaining momentum. Shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow.
Montreal's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And that's poked away by Forster. That knocks him off the puck. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. And he takes the dish. And it's a quick pass to Doc. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Montreal's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Docs won it in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Montreal's got it across the line. Puts it on net. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Montreal's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Tries to get it to Couturier. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass taken behind the goal. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Flyers look to start the transition game. Scrum along the wall. To the low slot. Fantastic save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Montreal's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Evans wins the draw at center. Quick pass to Pizzetta. And that one's turned aside. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Canadiens will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Off the draw, they take possession. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. Philadelphia's got it against the boards. The Habs take possession in the neutral zone. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Brink. Here's a short pass to Kuzmenko. Big save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Taken along the wall by Johnson. Nice zone entry from the middle. Handles the pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. What a steal in his own end. The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Doc. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. For the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Newhook's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
The Flyers have it against the wall. Quick feed to Delorier. Here's a shot.
Gaucher's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Montreal's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Montembeau's going to hang on for a whistle. The Canadiens have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Shekai. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Comes up with the stop. Feeds it down low. Shot redirected. Denies him again. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Moves it to Slavkovsky. Here's a shot. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Slavkovsky. Odd man rush. Taken by Slavkovsky. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Cates plays it against the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Blocked in traffic. Huge stop by Montembeau.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Flyers win the draw. Back to the blue line. Denied by Montembeau. Pinned up along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Montreal's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Montreal's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Flyers finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Evans has won it here at center. Shot! Denies him on the play. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Pass across to Forster. Takes it from the right side. Fires it on net. And that's denied by Montembeau. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Pezzetta swooping in on the attack. And there's the save. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Canadiens have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Takes the feed. And that goes wide. Good use of the body on the play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Montreal's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. Sends a pass over. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Habs win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Throws it in. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Knocked off the puck. Scrum along the boards. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Takes the pass. Slides it across. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Now a quick pass to Kuzmenko. Takes the feed at the point. Center into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick feed to Slafkovsky. Shekai's got the puck in his own zone. Fires it. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Habs have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The Flyers win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Sanheim. Passes it over to Kuzmenko. Look out, here they come on the attack. A chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Feeds it over. Oh, what a blocker stop by Fedotov. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Looks to pass it to Forster. Receives the pass. Big stop right there. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And he slides it quickly to Armia. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Moves it quickly over to Evans. Takes a shot. Big time stop there. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Forster's going to play it against the half wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. Passes it over. Paccetta's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's kicked away. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Dumps the puck in. Philadelphia's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Philadelphia's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. Glove saved by Montembeault.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Habs lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Nails him with the save. The Canadiens have it now. Gallagher's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. And he loses control of the puck. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Cuts to the front. Broken up by Shekai. Snaps it onto the net. Oh, a clutch save. And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Canadiens cross the line and gain the zone. Misses.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Quick shot. Too much congestion in front. Feeds the puck to Suzuki. The Flyers gain possession. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Takes the feed. And he takes the feed. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Grabbed along the boards by Shekai. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And that's stopped by Fedotov. To the front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Shuts him down. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Cates is ready for the face-off as they continue to kill off this penalty. The Canadiens win that offensive zone face-off. Philadelphia's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. The Canadiens move it ahead. And he takes the pass. Suzuki's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end. Feeds it on over to Ristolainen. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Takes a shot, and he had an answer with that save. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Flyers get a hold of the puck under man. Forster's picking up steam. Still has possession. Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it to Caulfield. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sanheim. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Caulfield. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Moves the puck. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Caulfield's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck across to Konechny.
Kuzmenko's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Shot! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kuzmenko. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a save in front! Good hit on the play. Shot! That goes off the blocker. What a save by Montembeault. The Canadiens are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Pass to Shakar. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Armia's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? With the stop. Picked up along the boards by Hathaway. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Armia's got the puck along the wing. Quick pass to Evans. The Flyers look to start the transition game. And the middle frame almost done. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dumps it in. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Gaucher. Great reach with the poke check. Armia stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Evans is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
The Canadiens are on the attack. Puts it on net. Too many bodies in the way. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Quick feed to Lott. Big time stop. The Habs gain control of it. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki. Moves it quickly over to Savard. They've got numbers here. The Flyers have it against the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
third period. They're ready to drop the puck. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Montreal's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
And that's blocked away. Directs it on over to Sanheim. Puck grab by Johnson. Gaining steam here on the attack. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. They put the puck into the offensive end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Konechny. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Just wide. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Coughs up possession of the puck. Moves it to Slavkovsky. Gaining momentum up along the side. And now he moves it quickly to Suzuki. Denies him! Takes it across the blue line. Takes it into the slot. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Denied by the goaltender. No, it's in! It's in! Looked like he had it, but not the case.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Flyers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Ducks won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Sends it out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. The Habs gain control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a glove save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Habs have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Puck picked up by Drysdale. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And that's stolen by Lawton. Takes the knot, but he's still got the puck. Gallagher's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he can't hang on after that hit. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. The Flyers take over on possession. Right in front with the shot. Big time stop there.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And he takes the dish. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Montreal's got possession of the puck. The Canadiens pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Delorier. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Delorier. With some open space here in the neutral zone. That's gloved by Montembeault. Montreal's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Montembeau's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't hang on after that hit. Makes his presence known on the ice. Now a quick pass to Slavkovsky. Intercepts it at center. Sends it across. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Flyers win it. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. Fantastic save! Long breakout pass to center. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, what a close save there! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a great save! Pass back to the point. Keeps possession. Oh, there's a great stop by Montembeau. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Flyers need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Dishes it to Gallagher. He carries the puck up along the wing.
Savard's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Slides it back to the blue line. That's blocked by Montembeau. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Flyers have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Here's a short pass to Evans. Philadelphia's got the puck. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Sends it in on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Sealer. Quick feed to Drysdale. And now he tries to get it across to Couturier. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Lawton. Big time stop there. From one point man to another. And that's broken up.
Evans is moving slowly out there. Really looks like he's been banged up, but he's going to find a way to finish this shift.
Poked away in the defensive end. Takes the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Flyers take it across the blue line. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Slavkovsky. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Evans is looking for a way to get back to the bench. You can see that he's laboring there, James, but he looks to find a way to stay on the ice, finish his shift. You know, when you're hurt, though, you're not at 100%. You have to find a way to get to the bench, get someone who's fresh on the ice.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Montreal's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Handles it along the blue line. Comes up with the stop. Quick feed to Konechny. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. Grabs the puck. Through center. Moves it quickly over to Slavkovsky.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
The Canadiens play the puck from the back of the net. The Flyers have it now. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Moves it to Forster. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. Feeds the puck to Sanheim. And now it's over to Gaucher. Delorier's exploring options with the puck. The Flyers continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Philadelphia's won the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Takes the feed. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Slides it quickly to Shekai. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Here's the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Fires it on net. And that's off target as it hits a body. And they score.
Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself. Even when it feels like it's limited, he finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
The Flyers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Nice job tying up his opponent. The Flyers played along the boards. And that goes off a player. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Poked away at center by Pacetta. Makes a move in front. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Evans. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off course off a body. Battling for it along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Konechny. Good check, frees the puck up. Slides the pass over to Carrier. The Habs played along the wing. Fires it, and that goes off a player in front. How did he stop that one?
The timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Drysdale's going off for cross-checking.
So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
The Flyers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. What a steal in his own end. Dvorak's crossed the line and gained the zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Denies him in close.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Kate slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick pass to Cates. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Dvorak's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Doc. Loses his balance on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Sanheim. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Up along the wing. We got a whistle offside to call. Lawton's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's broken up. And now he angles it across to Caulfield. Quick shot! Oh, what a denial by Fedotov! Oh, it stops him again!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out? Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Lawton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Suzuki's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Lawton. Blows him up on that hit. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Dishes it off. No room for that one to get through. And he makes the save on that play. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. And swats the puck out of midair. Tries to get it over to Suzuki. Takes the pass. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Flyers have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. And a great save. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Matheson. The Canadiens move it in. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here's a shot. And makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Lawton's won the faceoff.
Johnson's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he puts it away to make the save. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Still keeps a hold of it. Ristolainen's got control of it now behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to tip it. Tries to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. Puck sent over to Doc. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Puck scooped up by Doc. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Philadelphia has had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a blast. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel and you've got that great scoring chance, you got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they've got it in their own end here. There's a collision. Here we go, on-man rush. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Caulfield's got it in the offensive zone. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Montreal's got the puck now. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Through center along the wing. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Forster. Moves it quickly over to Hathaway. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Suzuki. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Hathaway's moving it ahead. Moves it to Gaucher. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. The Flyers gain possession. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass to Armia. Montreal's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here.
Oh, they didn't like that hit. Here we go.
They didn't like it, James. They didn't like it at all. And now they're standing tall and say, hey, if you're going to have your way with us, you're going to answer for it.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey taken by Sanheim. And now he moves it quickly to Kuzmenko. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. In close. Oh, what an
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Shekai. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Carrier. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there. Montreal's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Scrum along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Couturier. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puck grab by Shekai. Play rolls on. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Here's a short pass to Konechny. Big play inside the defensive zone. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Matheson. Slides it across. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Montembeau's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
From center they get into the attacking area. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off a stick. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick feed to Cates. Nice poke check. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here's a blast. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Flyers haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
Puts it on net, and he comes up with the glove save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Flyers need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Dots won it off the faceoff. From the right side, takes the pass. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Over the net.
Oh, that's a huge miss. I'm not sure whether the puck got on edge there, James, but it got airlifted way over the net.
Hathaway's got it in the defensive end. Puck dumped in. Sends a pass over. Slides it diagonally to Gallagher. Shot! Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Suzuki's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Just misses.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Oh, what a stop. Can he kick it? Yes, he can. And now he passes it to Suzuki. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. The Canadiens have it now. And he's ridden off the puck. Tosses it to Forster. And that's knocked away by Carrier. Montreal's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. Receives the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Philadelphia's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Hammers the shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Wicked slap shot. Moves the puck across to Matheson. Montreal's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. They've got the extra attacker out here for the face-off.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Under a minute to go in the third. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. The Canadiens cross the blue line and are on the attack. Cross the empty net. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
The Flyers get a hold of the draw. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Montembeault. And he takes the feed. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it to Drysdale. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. A little banging and crashing now. Fires it on net. Oh, scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Flyers are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Obviously a disappointing result for them, Cheryl, but at the same time, you look at the numbers here. They dominated in the face-off circle. It just didn't translate into a win.
Yeah, it didn't really get him much, did it, James? I mean, you can have underlying numbers that are really positive, but you don't do anything with the puck when you get it. You don't score on your opportunities. This is what happens. You lose.
Well, that'll bring it into an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.